door knocking, shaking people's hands. You just mentioned you were grassroots, John. So what strategies do you have for business development? And what do you find to be the most effective way to create it?
For me, with the goal of tapping into the luxury market, I really felt like I had two options because I didn't grow up in a luxury market. I grew up in the exact opposite of a luxury market. So, I really had the option of spend a couple $100,000 a year to get my phone to ring or get other people's phone to ring. So prospecting is really our #1 source. If anyone's seen the movie Glengarry Glen Ross, what's the 3 magic words? Always be closing. So we can talk about it being the phone and making cold calls. We can talk about door knocking. We prospect about 5 hours a day. The reality is, I don't think it matters if it's door knocking or prospecting or hanging out at Starbucks. It's about having the mindset of there's opportunity everywhere you go. And what we find depends on what it is we're looking for. So as you go out and you're looking for opportunity, as you go out and you look to how can I be of service, how can I help, how can I make a difference? That's one of the biggest things that I see agents doing incorrectly with prospecting is they go out there trying to make a sale. You want to go out there, as cliche as it may sound, but you want to go out there with the mindset of, I'm here to make a difference, I'm here to help, I'm here to serve, I'm here to send and share information about the market. And don't think about making a sale at someone's door, that's weird. Just go out there and focus on making a connection. There is no sale that's possible until you're in rapport. So just go out and connect with people with the intention of having fun and leaving people feeling good, and you will get results.
To go back to prospecting for me, one of the reasons I love residential real estate and all real estate is it's just a numbers game. I was a math guy. When I was in junior high, I wasn't really smart in anything else, but I used to have to go to high school for math. When I was in commercial, I was an analyst, but I realized I didn't really like doing that. But for me, I know exactly how many relevant conversations I need to have to get a deal. And so it's pretty easy. The average agent right now has to have 63 conversations to get one deal. So if you know 63 conversations to one deal, it's a numbers game. Every day I have my 5, 5, and 4, which is to have 5 conversations with follow-up of prospects that I have that are like warm leads, to have 5 conversations with new prospects that I don't know, that I have a team getting numbers of different areas that I want to go after, and then 4 of my sphere of influence, which I'm calling them and actually asking them questions to try to get them to introduce me to their people. Still today, even though with all the marketing, all the prospecting we're doing, 83% of my business comes from my sphere and past clients. So it's just about consistently doing it. And the challenge is I think some people get in the business, they try it for a week, 2 weeks, a month, but this is a thing that you don't try on and take off. It's you do it every single day. And the people that are consistent and intense, I don't care who you are, if you're consistent and intense and you have a drive, and I really believe it's about relationships. It's like, I love this business because you can make a difference in people's lives and you can really touch people's lives. You're in their house, you're in their families, we're their therapists. It's like a great opportunity to make a difference, but it's like the 2 reasons people use you is number 1, because you're the expert and they can sniff you out in probably 3 seconds, or number 2, because they like you. So be charming and know your business.
Prospecting is the one thing that people always drop the ball on when you're kind of busy, right? But it's the only thing that keeps the phone ringing. So you have to remember to always make those appointments, just meet people, be around people, and be cool when you're around them, right? I mean, so much of our approach has not been strong selling. That's kind of been the antithesis of my whole approach. It's just about relating to people and being somebody that they can trust. And then also, one thing that new agents sometimes will ask us, kind of what was the recipe when you're first getting started? I think that when there's an opportunity, once you've established a rapport, you've got to be able to seize that opportunity and really be able to define what your unique value proposition is. And this is so often overlooked because when we get into the business, we have X, Y, and Z things that we think we're supposed to be doing, but then the opportunity arises and we have no idea how to win that business. And so I would just encourage everybody just to kind of really hunker down and take some time to understand and know how to articulate why you when that opportunity presents itself in these prospecting scenarios.